Alright guys, welcome back to part 2 of my 2016 record collection. Let's get right down to the rest of these, hopefully, so we can get through this special update that we can do with these two people.
Yeah, special for Gary is special ed.
Yeah. Anyways, Led Zeppelin. We got Led Zeppelin, the first album. Got this one for Christmas. I think my dad got this for me for Christmas. Featuring the songs Dazed and Confused, Communication Breakdown, and Good Times, Bad Times.
Good time, bad time.
They don't seem to care. John Lennon and Yoko Ono, Double Fantasy.
Hi, Izzy.
Hey, Tom, say Yoko Ono.
Yoko Ono.
That's actually pretty funny.
Hi, Izzy.
Yeah, Yoko Ono.
Julian Lennon, Velote, or I don't know how to pronounce this. Velote?
Julian Lennon, what is it called? Velote?
Velote, I think.
Velote,
Let's just call it Velote. Julian Lennon, Velote. Let's see. Spindell presents Let Your Feelings Show. This is another compilation album I got at the thrift store. Featuring Cheap Trick, I Want You to Want Me, which is one of Gary's favorites. Cheap Trick.
Ooh, boy, that's thundering like crazy.
Oh God, here we go. Alright, Huey Lewis in the News, 4.
I didn't tell you, I might as well say on the video, but they're coming to Buffalo this summer.
Are they really?
Yeah,
Oh,
cause
Huey Lewis.
on the way home, Austin was listening to the radio and it said that a couple bands like Starship and Huey Lewis in the News are supposed to be coming to Buffalo.
Go see him if you get the chance.
I want to go see them.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul! That's right. Huey Lewis in the News, Picture This.
Oh, great album.
I can agree with that. Let's see, we got Small World.
AKA Gary's balls.
And Lucas's brain. And Huey Lewis in the News, the best one, Sports.
Sports. Sports.
I love Sports. That's a great album. Gordon Lightfoot, what's it, Sundown? Sundown.
I have an iCool Hypertech 25. Oh my God.
Loverboy, Get Lucky.
Sorry.
Yeah, we all know Lucas is never going to get lucky, so... Well, here's the thing, though. I
Lo-
didn't say this to point out the facts, but I got lucky before Lucas did. Sorry,
Good
but
point.
not sorry.
Alright, Love Rock, which is like a compilation of love songs
Love Rock.
featuring Marvin Gaye, Let's Get It On. Here's another soundtrack to the movie Love Story. I've never seen this movie. Have you, Romy?
What's it called?
Love Story?
No.
No?
Never even heard of it.
It's from the 70s. Like way back in the 70s. It's a pretty good album. Pretty good soundtrack. Leonard Skinner, Golden Platinum.
Ooh.
That's right, I'm from the South. Gotta love me some Leonard Skinner, man. Mamas and the Papas.
You son of a bitch!
Come on, you son of a bitch. Mamas and the Papas, 16 of their greatest hits. Mama Cass. Woo, what a fine looking woman. Barry Manilow, Even Now. Copacabana. Copacabana. Speaking of Bob Marley, we talked about him in the previous one. Here's Here's Bob Marley, Legend. This is his greatest hits. Bob Marley and the Wailers. Love.
I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut
Why?
about Jamaican music, because if I say it, people are gonna be like, what the fuck?
You don't like it.
No, I wouldn't say I don't like it. It's just that I know who Bob Marley is. I like a couple of songs, but I was just not a fan of the whole Jamaican genre. I was just never really big into it.
Bob, wait, what's his last name?
Bob Marley.
I give up. Paul McCartney.
I'm just not like huge into Jamaican.
That's kind of like me with the band Tool. James can tell you that.
Yeah, we already know about Tool.
Men at Work, Business as Usual.
Well, that's good stuff right there.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Wow. Sounds horrible.
I know, that's for my head, my
Men at Work, Cargo.
Quago.
I'm
My-
gonna unplug my headset so you guys can hear this thunderstorm.
Okay. Miami Vice soundtrack. Ho! Good Lord, you can hear that from a mile away. Let's see, Midnight Star, No Parking on the Dance Floor.
Oh, that's a good album.
Yeah.
Gotta accept one song in there, no part on the great one.
Eddie Money. I believe this is a self-titled album.
Got that one, great album.
Tickets to Paradise.
Good shit.
Wow, that's a lot of rain. Ed. We got the Monkees.
Oh, the Monkees.
Got the Monkees.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here's another one I got from Mr. Garrison. Dr. Feelgood by Motley Crue.
You're welcome. That was
Yep.
another
Oh,
good-
thank you. Oh, thank you.
Another good gift.
Absolutely. Now here's one my dad gave me. I'm not sure what it is. The Music Farmers Old String Band, Things Are Looking Up.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what this one is, but we'll see. Anyway. Andy Narell, The Hammer.
Hammer.
I'm actually not.
Yep.
Look at that one.
Milner. Milner.
I'm not familiar with that one, honestly.
I'm not
Oh
either.
my God, that hammer does look like Milner.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with that.
Juice Newton. Juice! I had to say it, I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck. Here goes. Oh, come here, Lacey. Come on. Like,
Say Juice Newton.
Juice Newton.
what, just regular or in that goofy voice?
Say Juice Newton.
In that goofy voice or regular?
Just regular.
Say Juice Newton.
Juice Newton.
Oh, just say it regularly.
Juice Newton.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, last name Newton, first name Juice.
All right, here's Wayne. Here's Wayne. Wayne Newton. Merry Christmas to you.
Say Wayne Newton.
Wayne Newton.
That's pretty good, actually. I'll give him that.
Oh, it's okay, Lacey. Yeah, my dog.
Stevie Nicks.
Yeah, Tubbs will fuck you too.
Stevie Nicks. Belladonna.
Oh, great record.
Belladonna. Night Ranger. Big Life.
Big life. Motoring.
My city.
Nirvana, Nevermind.
Nirvana.
Oh, that's like their biggest hit.
Oh, absolutely.
Love me some Nirvana.
As you should. Ted Nugent. Cat Scratch Fever.
Cat Scratch Fever.
We say Ted Nugent.
Ted Nugent.
Okay, you gotta say it slow, I guess.
That's how you say it, dog. Instead.
No, it's just the way you...
NWA, straight out Compton.
Straight out cop. Whoa.
Alright, folks, I'm gonna end my log, but even though I'm not a fan of rap, but here's one thing. My buddy Richie told me this. I'm saying no. You don't have to be a fan of rap at all, but you have to have at least one NWA record in your collection.
As you should.
And I'm not gonna lie, he's right.
Billy,
By the way, even though,
yeah.
you know, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for NWA, I give them much respect. Congrats to them anyway.
Told you.
know.
I told you. You saw my explanation as to why.
I saw your explanation. I can see your point, but overall, even though it's just somewhat of a disagreement for me, but I'm gonna be honest. I give them much props and respect for being inducted to the Hall of Fame for sure.
Holy shit.
All right, now we have Billy Ocean, Suddenly.
Oh,
Give up for my dreams.
Caribbean Queen.
yeah.
You want to see how bad it is now?
No.
It is.
No one can. Oh, go on, man.
Let's see that. Oh, God. It's windy and nasty out. That's horrible. Here's Olivia Newton-John, Physical.
Let's get physical.
I'm not gonna lie, but that record itself is ridiculous.
Let me hear your body talk.
Like literally, the record itself is ridiculous, but it's good in so many ways.
Here's the soundtrack to the 1984 Olympics. This is the one that Russia boycotted.
I
Oh, that's right, because it was in
The Cold
Russia,
War.
right?
No, this is the one in Los Angeles.
Wait. Which one was in Russia?
Uh,
Oh no.
that was the 80s. Wasn't it?
Hold on a second.
God,
Alright, here's Alexander O'Neal, self-titled album.
that video to that song is so ridiculous.
Oh
So
shit. Listen.
Here's Alexander O'Neal's Hearsay. Featuring one of the greatest love songs of all time, Sunshine.
I'm not really familiar with the music, honestly.
Here's Orleans, Let There Be Music. Okay. Come on. Alright, Gary, I know you're going to like this one. Outfield, Play Deep.
I'm not gonna lie, but your copy's in much better condition for the record, for the outer casing, is a lot better than mine.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Pablo Cruz, Part of the Game.
Oh, you like this? Pablo Cruz.
The Pablo. Pablo Cruz, Worlds Away.
Pablo Cruz, Worlds Away.
Here's the soundtrack to the movie Pal Joey with Frank Sinatra.
Nice.
Pal Joey. Partridge Family Christmas Carol, or Partridge Family Christmas Card. More Christmas stuff.
I just got
Yeah, just go with it. Here we go. Here we go, Gary. Next one. It's time for Regis.
Why do you have a Regis Building record?
Why the hell not?
Oh, that's true.
I gotta wait.
Well, you don't got a bunch of ridiculous shit anyway, so.
This is awesome. Romy, look at this one.
What's up? Oh, Regis. Wait.
Regis Philbin.
He owns a ring.
Oh, Jesus.
He's actually quite good as a singer. Okay, all you Disney fans out there, here's a soundtrack to the movie Pinocchio.
Yeah, Disney fans, I know you're probably vegan. I know a lot of Disney fans.
Twisting their nipples and all that shit. Oh, what the hell? Come on.
And by the way, your name's not Mike Vick from the White Disney record.
Yeah, Michael Vick.
Okay, starting to calm down now. And I
Alright.
got my extender USB connector. I can really show you what's going on.
Okay.
And talk to
Now we get to the Elvis Presley collections. Here's the 1968 comeback special.
Oh,
Look at this.
that right there was.
Oh God.
Here we go. I got, folks, you want to know why I'm having connection problems? This is why.
Because of the rain. That is horrible.
Look at that. I know. Look at this. And
Jesus.
look at the front porch, soaking wet.
Jesus.
Oh my God, we haven't gotten this much rain in such
So, yeah.
a long time. Yeah, I had to show you guys why I'm having connection issues.
Elvis Presley's 68 comeback special. Let's see. We have get the hell. The Aloha from Hawaii special.
Aloha.
I don't remember. Hold on. I gotta check and see if I got that one.
This
I
is
don't
a
think I have that one.
what's that?
I don't think I have that one.
Here's the Christmas album by Elvis Presley.
Wait, it was a. I think I got that one too. Let me see what Elvis Presley records I got.
Elvis Golden Records Volume 3.
Oh, I don't have that one.
And now we can finally move down to the bottom shelf.
Mother Goose.
Mother Goose and a caboose.
Alex, if you ever come across this one in person or on Discord, pick this one up.
What's the website again?
Discogs.
Alright, let me move this.
Well, whatever. Pick up this record.
I
right
will.
Here.
I will.
Aww.
It's the first one.
You're lazy. It's okay.
Alright, let me move these out of the way.
Yeah, Gorgies.
Shoot. Move these over here. Okay. Alright.
Like I said, like Gizzy, one of my dogs, Gizzy, he can just sit on the porch and just sit on the one of the chairs, and he just watches the weather, just like nice and calm, and he just be all fine, you know. And Lacey's scared to death of something. But you know what? The Gizzy, he's a cute little dog, you know. Tough. Guess what Gizzy is scared of?
What's he scared of?
The fucking camera.
Really?
Like a camera, like a professional looking camera. Yeah. He sees that, he's in the corner shaking.
Jesus. Camera shy.
Yeah, and that's the
all right.
The rain's coming from
next
the
up
south,
we have
which is even worse.
Elvis, He Walks Beside Me. Favorite songs of Faith and Inspiration.
Faith and Inspiration. And we don't mean Faith Johnson.
No. Although
Shocker.
your little sister.
She's awesome. Goddamn right she is.
Moody Blue by Elvis.
Aye.
Moody Blue.
What? I was gonna compliment.
Here's the number one hits.
Oh, I thought I lost you because I just had a big,
No.
like, fun. I just heard like a big thunder and just like it just
Elvis.
eyes out.
Elvis sings the hits from his movies.
Tom's, when your connection was having trouble, it actually froze on his.
Oh shit! This is like.
Well, fucking really.
It's like. Well, what happened was I was doing a phase and it froze because of the thunderstorm, and. I will say Elvis Presley. I think he's done some of the best Christmas music.
Yes, he is. Here's Welcome to My World.
Excellent.
Here's You'll Never Walk Alone.
I don't know if he still is, but isn't he the most richest celebrity who passed away?
Yes, the most successful at least.
Yeah.
It's Michael Jackson. It's got to be one of the two.
All right.
I felt so bad for Elvis during the time.
Here's Prince, Purple Rain.
Poor guy didn't get no privacy at all.
No, he didn't.
Fans kept bugging the shit out of him, asking for pictures, autographs, or cool. He just wanted to be alone and write music or whatever, and all that shit. And all the fans kept bugging the shit out of him.
And then, look at him.
All
All right, anyways. Prince, Purple Rain.
You know the soundtracks ever.
Right.
Well, it's the thing, though, I've read up about the movie. Some people consider it to be a guilty pleasure to them.
I can see that though.
I can too. Here's Quarter Flash, Back into Blue.
Ooh, you got yourself a good one there.
Yeah.
Back into blue.
All right. Here's Quarter Flash, self-titled album. Rat, Out of the Cellar.
Oh, that's a good record.
Yes. REO Speedwagon, High Infidelity.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Vice City.
I think so. Here's Lionel Richie, Can't Slow Down.
Oh, that's a great one.
Hello.
You know what? Oh, you know what? By the way, Alex, it reminds me. I told Gary this. Gary said that it is true. GTA 5 does have their whole entire soundtrack on vinyl.
Yes.
I'm not lying to you. I actually did look it up, and it showed, like, I think it's like
It's
a 6 record set or whatever, 2
Yeah,
records.
it's a huge record set.
Oh,
I tried to see if Vice City had one. They have a big box set, but it's only CD.
It's only
not a
CD.
vinyl set.
It's only CD. I used to have that.
Now,
Awesome shit.
as for the Grand Theft Auto vinyl, it comes in, like, 3 colors. Now, I was wrong on one color. It was supposed to be, like, a red, but it's actually a pink color. It comes in pink.
Yeah.
Comes in marble pink, yellow, and blue.
Yeah, you gotta check that out, Alex. That's
I will,
GTA
for sure.
5 soundtrack vinyl. Fucking great.
It's a nice marble texture or whatever. It's a nice marble pattern.
All right, here's the next one. One of the soundtracks of one of my favorite movies of all time, Rocky.
Okay.
I'll post in the network group for everybody to see that.
Da 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 da.
I actually got the Rocky 4 soundtrack.
And speaking of Rocky 4, there it is.
That's,
Yeah.
that's my favorite soundtrack.
The ultimate workout soundtrack.
That's the best training montages in the
Yeah.
series to me.
Kenny Rogers' greatest hits. You got to know when to hold 'em. Yeah.
No way to play.
All right. Here's one Gary's gonna love. Saturday Night Fever.
Oh, my all-time favorite soundtrack.
Yeah, that is. I have on my book of the 101 greatest films of all time, and that's number 70.
Is it really?
Yeah,
You actually,
great movie though. Even though the
You actually have a list? You actually have a
But
list?
here's the thing, though. Don't get me wrong. The movie itself
Oh,
looks good, but the music is fantastic.
yeah,
Wait, you actually have a list?
it's a. Go ahead, keep talking. I don't want
Alright.
to stop you. Keep talking, and I'll
Anyways,
showcase.
Here's one of the newer ones I got recently. It's called Bob Schneider, A Perfect Day. It's actually a really good album. If you haven't listened to this one, I highly recommend you do so. It's on iTunes, and I saw them in concert with my dad and up in Orlando. He's really good. Bob Schneider, A Perfect Day. Here's Tom Scott, Desire.
Hey, Alex, Tom Scott.
Oh, come on, really.
Tom Scott.
Here's Sea Level, Cats on the Coast.
I've actually never heard of that one before. I'll give that one a check out.
And here's the one that started off Gary and his vinyl collection. Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, Stranger in Town.
Yeah,
That's great.
that's my first record I ever started.
All right, here's the greatest hits album.
That's an awesome album. The Bob
Yeah, it
Seger
is.
Silver Bullet, yep.
Yeah, it is. Here's the greatest hits album, which is basically a compilation, another compilation one I got at the thrift store. Featuring like Hall & Oates, Genesis, Christopher Cross, Blondie, Fleetwood Mac.
I'm sorry, it wasn't number 70, it was number 9. Yeah, these two people made this book. It's an awesome book. It was number 90.
Number
Saturday
90.
Night Fever.
What's the front cover of the book?
By Gail Kin and Jim Plaza. It is the 4-star movies, the 101 greatest films of all time. The one I picked out was number 1. Was number 1.
What is that?
It's a tie.
A tie.
The Godfather 1 and 2.
Okay. I can understand that.
Yep. But there were some movies in there I couldn't believe weren't in there.
I guarantee you this next movie's not in there. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Okay, here's
The
what I
PGs.
gotta say. The movie itself, it's not really all that. It's not all that spectacular, but here's the thing, though. The movie is also considered a guilty pleasure, too, because of the music.
All right, here's Shalimar, The Look. That's a dude, by the way.
Oh, hold on, let me see. Hold on.
Up top of the corner.
Oh, I figures. Oh, I thought you were talking about the one in the middle. Oh my
No,
God.
the other way.
Oh, no, I can tell that was a dude.
All right, here's Carly Simon, The Best Of. Volume 1. Here's Simon and Garfunkel, Bookends.
Oh, Gary, please say that.
Bookends.
No. Simon and Garfunkel.
Simon and Garfunkel.
Yes! Yes!
Here's another one from Simon and Garfunkel, The Sound of Silence.
The sound of what? Silence?
Silence. Sounds of Silence. Hello, darkness, my old friend. You know that one? Yeah.
It's like Nicolas Cage and Con Air. Hooray for the sounds of fucking silence.
Here's the soundtrack to the movie The Sound of Music.
Oh, maybe considered to be the greatest musical of all time.
Love that musical. Born in the USA, Bruce Springsteen, The Boss.
The Boss. Oh, Bruce Springsteen.
Not Bruce Blitz, although he is boss too.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna keep that to myself because.
Yep.
I'm gonna say I hope
Good
he
idea.
come back to YouTube. I don't blame him why he isn't.
All right. Next up, one of the greatest orchestra soundtracks of all time, Star Wars.
All right. No. It is.
Because it's so remembered, people already know. Look at these pictures in the front.
And you know what? I think everybody in this call, and even the AFI, will agree as well. It contains the greatest musical orchestra
Score.
Okay.
Just say score.
Fuck.
Just say score, you dumb.
Orchestra. Thank you. I couldn't even say it.
It's orchestra.
Yeah, write that one down too. John Williams, The Empire theme.
Need I say more? We got the Starland Vocal Band featuring the song Afternoon Delight. This is a one-hit wonder from the 70s. Starship, Knee Deep in the Hoopla. We built this city on rock and roll.
Oh, Starship, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, here's the thing though, the video itself, I'm not gonna lie, the video sucked. But the song is awesome.
Here's
Does it contain the song Sarah?
Sarah.
Sarah.
Yes, it does.
Sarah.
Yes, it
I'm
does.
trying to hear Alex.
Yes, it does.
Oh, hey, you like that, didn't you, Gary?
Yeah, good job. Here's Starship No Protection, featuring my favorite song by them, Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now.
I don't have to wear protection.
No one cares because you got snipped.
You got
Goddamn
new.
right.
Steven Stills, Right by You.
Steven Stills.
Yep.
Oh, that's...
Styx, The Grand Illusion.
You're right.
I
You're
recently
Sticks.
bought that record too.
Here's Supertramp, Breakfast in America, one of the greatest album covers I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh, that is amazing.
Look at that.
That is a record.
That's a lady holding up a can of orange juice, and
By the way,
New York City in the
I did some
background.
research about that record. There's actually a secret message on there that I'm not gonna bother saying on camera. I'm gonna let you figure it out yourself.
Oh, come on.
I'm not gonna bother.
Well, PM me and say, all right, personal message. Here's Supertramp, Even in the Quietest Moments.
Okay,
Survivor, When Seconds Count. Yep. This one. Oh, man. Gary still laughs at me that I have this one, but I don't really give a shit. Swiss Mountain Music.
I don't know why you.
Featuring the Yodely Guy theme song from The Price is Right.
Man,
On Francis Mountain.
Alex, he has some of the most ridiculous shit in his collection. He really does.
It's true. I'm not going to lie. Alright, let me move this out of the way. Move these step back. Stay up. There we go. Ah. Man, this is heavy. Okay. There we go. Okay, now, next up. I guess we can move these. Oh, jeez. There goes all the 45s. All right, next up.
Okay.
What's that?
Okay.
All right, hold on. Gotta rearrange again. Oh, jeez. Forget it. Next. Shit. All right. James Taylor, In the Pocket.
Okay, Alex, I'm gonna send you a private message of that secret image I was telling you about Supertramp.
Okay. Thank you. James Taylor, Sweet Baby James. Oh, come on. What the hell? All right, there we go. Okay, Teardrop Time, which is another compilation album.
Nice.
Uh-huh. Why the hell do I keep showing that? All right. Let's see. The Temptations, Do the Temptations. Golly. Three Dog Night, Joy to the World, their greatest hits. Soundtrack to the movie Top Gun. Got the Need for Speed. Toto.
Toto.
I believe this is Turn Back. Yes, it is. Van Halen, Fair Warning. Golly. Come on. Van Halen, 1984.
Oh, that is the greatest album they've released.
Agreed. Here's a soundtrack to the movie Vision Quest.
Wait, what songs are on that one?
Let's see. We have Madonna, Crazy for You, Foreigner, Hot Blooded, Red Rider, Lunatic Fringe, Madonna, the Gambler, Gambler, and Don Henley, She's on the Zoom.
You know what? I might actually think about picking that one up, because I heard that during that time in 1985, Madonna's song "Crazy for You" was the definite biggest hit.
It was.
I believe that was the main theme for that movie too, if I'm not
It
mistaken.
was. Yes.
Okay.
We got We Are the World,
Oh, good one.
which is the USA for Africa back in the 80s. I think there was like was it AIDS? Was this the AIDS album or?
No, I think for We Are the World, I believe that was for the stuff that was going on in Africa or something.
Yeah, I know, but what was the reasoning behind it? Was it AIDS? I don't know.
I think so. I'm not quite too sure.
But yeah, We Are the World. West Side Story soundtrack.
Okay.
Yes. Wham! Make It Big.
By the way, spoiler, that one was was in Deadpool, that album.
I know. Spoiler alert. Everybody's seen Deadpool.
Shit.
Here's the soundtrack to the movie Whiplash. I know my brother is going to be awesome. Going to love it that I have this in my album.
Sadly, I still have not seen the movie yet.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know. Yeah, I get it. Where have I been? Yeah, I know.
The Who? Who Are You?
Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, yeah, this is another one he gave me, by the way. Thank you again.
Yep.
Keith Moon, rest in peace. Wild Cherry, play that funky music, white boy.
Oh, great one.
Paul McCartney and Wings, Venus and Mars.
That's supposed to be a pretty good album.
Weird Al Yankovic in 3D. Yeah.
That's good.
Yes. Tornado.
Okay, good one.
Yes. 90125. You still got to get this one. I got, oh god, here we go with the game show one again. Zingers from the Hollywood Squares.
Good.
I know someone's going to love that.
I wonder who.
I wonder who. Let's see.
I wonder who.
ZZ Top, Eliminator.
Oh, that is an awesome album.
Yes.
She's
got-
got legs.
Oh, Romy's back.
Oh, where'd you come from?
Yeah. I got a compilation of the greatest hits of rock and roll.
Oh, nice.
It's a 4-album set featuring The Twist, I believe Shaboom by the Crew Cuts. Good stuff. Let's see. This one I don't have the cover for.
Yeah, shaboom.
Yeah, Shaboom. That's a good song, actually. Let's see. What is this? The soundtrack to the movie Hunk. I think it's Hunk. Yeah. I don't have the cover for it, unfortunately. And last one, and this is in the really big case for some reason. This is the original, I believe this is the original pressing of the Grateful Dead's first album. My dad was a huge fan of the Grateful Dead.
You know, one thing I learned about the Grateful Dead is that honestly, that's one of the groups I really, for some reason, never bring up. But one thing I can say about that particular group is that most of their albums today are actually a very rare thing to find now.
Yeah.
I don't know
Why?
what it is.
But anyways, that's going to have to do it for this part of this collection. Up next, we're going to do a little update and an unboxing video. So stay tuned for that.